Hey guys, welcome to today's video. So today we're going to be doing a makeup haul video. So this is going to be a two-part video. I did get a lot of stuff, so I just want to let you know. I do have another non-makeup haul coming up for you guys, so be sure to subscribe, hit that bell notification button, and give this video a big old thumbs up. I do have my cat in here with me, and she does like to explore. So if you see me, looking around the room, I do have to go and watch her because she likes to eat plastic a lot. That's her thing. Each cat has their own thing, and that's hers. This is Nyanya. I did a whole video on her. Like, if she could do her makeup, then what would she do? So I will go and leave that in the description box or link that down below, but I think you guys need to check that out. It's either my drugstore has new makeup or doesn't have diddly squat. And I just happened to go and find it when they just set up the whole new display. I have the full complete Rebel Rose collection from Wet n Wild. I did purchase it with my own money, so this was not sent to me in any way, shape, or form. I will be doing a separate video on it and doing a whole review and everything, so stay tuned for that. But lately, I think Wet n Wild has been killing it lately with just like their new releases. I feel like every time I look at their Instagram page, there's always something new that they're releasing. So one of the things that I was really excited about was this Wet n Wild eyeshadow. It's a matte one and it's in the shade Putty in my hands. Now this is like a little bit more gray toned than my skin, so it would be a really nice transition shade to just put it out of the tube and dab it on a brush and just gonna kind of go in as a transition shade, and maybe even use it as a primer because I know it's supposed to set down. I also picked another eyeshadow in the shade Black is the New Black. Now this is just like a really shimmery blackish gray. I'd like to use this as just like liner, like a nice wing, or maybe even just like underneath the lower lash line just for a little bit extra dimension. But I did have to pick this up. I do love this formula. I also had to pick up the Megalast liquid lipstick High Shine in the shade Chic Got Real. Now this is kind of like Rebel Rose. It's just like a little bit more of a pink tone. It's a little bit more brighter too, more in your face. But I had to pick it up. I needed to see if it would be a nice gloss to go on top of Rebel Rose to kind of give it like that juicy effect, or just maybe put a little bit in the middle to make my lips look even bigger than what they are, even though they don't need to be any bigger. I feel like there's certain colors that were missing in my opinion compared to their Megalast, like the original launch for the matte ones. I feel like this is definitely missing some shades, but I do hope they do continue this line. I have the Keep Going liner or crayon eyeshadow. So this is waterproof, it's sweat proof, which I think is amazing. Now I would only be using this to do like a nice smoky liner, or just kind of putting it on my lash line, just kind of smudging it out to make it nice and to make it a nice smoky effect and sultry. I have the shade Endorphin High. This is just like a plain black. I have not opened it yet. It's still in this clear packaging, so I will see how this works and wears. I'm super excited to go and test it out. So now we have the Wet n Wild eyeshadow palette in the shade My Glamour Squad. Now I wanted to see if this was a lot better than the previous one, VIP Purple, which I ordered from their website since I couldn't find it in stores. I like this one, but not as much as I thought I would. I thought I'd be like completely in love using it every day. Not really, but it's, I like having these colors in my collection. But I didn't like it that much, so I'm hoping they stepped up the quality, or maybe I just got a dud, so I am going to be testing this one out too. Another brand that I think has been absolutely killing it with new makeup is LA Colors. I feel like they're slowly starting to step up their quality too, and their packaging. So we have the LA Colors eyeshadow palette in Nude. Now they have other ones, I think maybe one other, but I obviously was drawn to this one, mostly because of this shade right here and this shade right here. I thought this shade would be a nice transition shade, or maybe even a contour shade, or maybe even just like a nice buffer shade to go and contour with, and then use my normal contour with, and then use that on top of it to kind of add some warmth to the face. Love these shimmer shades, which really caught my attention, and I love how they have a nice black. So this, just the fact that their packaging, even though it's like a flimsy cardboard, I do think it's a lot better than something like this. You know, maybe that's just me, but I feel like this is a little more chic. Now, I was so excited when I saw this in my Dollar General. This is the LA Colors Nude Eyeshadow Palette. This is what it looks like. This is a little bit more red in person than it is on camera. These are kind of like a rosy tones, and this one is rosy too, but it's not really picking up. It's not true to color on my phone. So this is what it looks like. I'm super excited for this one. The Matterific palette is my absolute favorite palette. So the fact that they brought this one out I was so freaking happy. Like, you guys have no idea. I was like, I think I bought maybe 2 of these. We also have the LA Color Shimmer Liquid Eye Topper. Now I have the shade Glimmer and I have the shade Dreamer. And this is what the colors look like. One of them's more like a mauve-y color. This one's more mauve. This one's more of a cool tone bronze. So I'm really excited to test these out. I don't know if they dry down. If they don't dry down, it's going to be a complete mess. I'll probably have to just use it underneath my lower lash line and that's it, or maybe the inner corner and that's it. But I really do hope these dry down. I didn't actually look at that. And it doesn't say anything about matte, so, or like just that they dry down. I picked up this lip liner from Sally's. It's in the shade Rose. I'm excited to use this because I know I love the like rosy shades. I think they complement my skin tone quite a bit, so definitely excited to use this. That's it, you guys. I hope you guys do enjoy this video. Please be sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification button down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.